everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. Today I've decided to do a candle wax reading for us, and the question I have in mind is um, what is my life path? What am I supposed to do or follow in this journey, in this world? This is going to be a little bit more spiritual than usual. That's my aim, but we'll see what kind of messages we'll receive from the universe. I am going to do this candle wax reading for 4 groups. As you see, our little Buddhas are meditating, and each of them have a candle. You can pick 1 or 2 if you have more than 2 intentions that you want to understand your life path in that regard, and then we'll see the messages that we can channel. If I feel like I need to do more clarification, I'll use my tarot cards. So we have come together now. We're sitting next to each other, represented by 4 little Buddhas, and we are going to understand what is our life path. So here is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Please clear your mind, focus, set your intention, take a deep breath, and we'll start by group number 1 that have chose this little Buddha. Okay, I'm going to start the reading. Let's see what's coming for those that picked this little Buddha here. What kind of messages we can get, and what kind of life path we are going to have, we are going to channel. What do we need to know in this journey? What do we need to focus on? And let's see. Wow, this is a very fast. You guys probably are thinking about getting a lot of things done. This is how you want to get things done. But don't rush things. You are a person who need to connect things together in your life path. You are sometimes all over the place, and you're trying to solve a lot of things at the same time, a lot of things that you can achieve at the same time, a lot of things that can be solved by you. You have a strong presence, and you are a person that people depend on. You have been selected to be on this life to help others, and sometimes your energy and also the decisions that you make influences and helps people more than you know, more than you think, more than you expect. I see a lot of movement. You might travel a lot. You might be here in this world to see a lot of places in the world, to travel to different places, and maybe you have moved through a lot of places. You have changed your residence a lot, maybe even country to country you had to move, and this was somehow in your life, like your life was designed like this, that you had to be very fluid. I see a lot of the energy which is very fluid, and you don't want to you stay somewhere. I don't see mm, anything that's stuck. I see things are moving really fast, and most of the time you're busy with um, a lot of things. You're handling a lot of things, or your mind is very busy. As I said, you have a strong presence, but again, for many people, you are present. You're here to either guide or help many people in your life, and these people could be all over the world. Like you might have clients, friends, family, or maybe your kids at some point in the future will move out and be further somewhere else, and they won't be close to you. Um, you will be someone who's like flying. I see you flying a lot, either in your dreams, in your like maybe in reality. As I said, you have been moving a lot and flying a lot, and you have a very transparent and fluid and very fluid energy. Sometimes maybe you are in more than one place in your dream. Maybe you dream a lot. I see you being scattered on the earth and in the universe. Um, and basically, you have a lot of presence. Maybe in the physical world, the way I can describe it is that maybe you have a lot of meetings with online. Maybe you work online with many people. You're at the same place at many places at the same time, like on a Zoom call. Maybe if people are calling in from different countries, from different parts of the world, and maybe for some of you in the physical world, that's how we can analyze or interpret this energy. I see you having a very again like scattered energy. For some of you, if this is the case and it resonates, try to focus more, because I feel like your energy is all over the place. Sometimes it's hard for you to focus, it's hard for you to gather your energy and concentrate. Maybe some of you have issues with concentration, and but you are like a wind. I get the energy of wind flow. Some of you can talk very fluently. Maybe you are able to speak different languages. I see that in international business with other countries, other people, with foreigners, different places, new places, you have huge success. International online marketing, I see that you can be very much basically you can be very successful and have a lot of success. um, I see that you are also a warm, very warm person. I see sun, the energy of sun. Some of you maybe are born in Leo or have a important rising in Leo, or important basically planets in Leo. That's for sure. I can see that. You talk very well. You probably, some of you are singers. You talk because your voice or something about you travels all over the world and gets to all over the world. Maybe some of you are in agriculture, or you produce something that gets to the whole, like to many different places in the world. I can see that I see a lot of butterflies and flowers. Some of you might be in, I don't know, art. Maybe you paint. You are a poet. I see the energy of art very much present in your life path here. You are guided to basically talk. Your energy is in communication. You might be a Gemini or have a strong Gemini in your chart. It won't be for everyone, but you can fill your gaps with communication. Communication is very strong for you. It heals you. And also it's a way that you can heal people. It could be either writing, talking, just being present for people. Sometimes people even seeing you helps them, heals them. You will be a very good healer for some of you. Some of you could be medical field. But again, I see a lot of presence in many different places. If you are, for example, a doctor, maybe, or you are in healthcare system, you work different shifts, you work many shifts, you go to many places. There are different hospitals and clinics that you are giving, that you are taking shifts and you work at. I see you present many places. And this is somehow with your nature, this is somehow within your creation. um, yeah, you will be in, your trip, your journey in this world is going to be not only in one or in two limited basically locations. You'll be either, I'm not saying that all of you are gonna go travel the world and see everywhere in the world. For some of you, yes. For some of you, it could be the energy. For some of you, it's like maybe you're a writer and your book gets published in every country, in every language. For some of you, it's just you're present in many, many places physically. As I said, like your job, you go to many places, maybe you visit many, many people. Very interesting. So I would say for you guys, the message that I can tell you, even for your love situation, I can see that you might find it in travel, in foreign lands, and in international places. Maybe you have a better chance of romance for those who are interested in love and romance. My message to you is that if you are staying and limiting yourself in one place, extend your energy, open up. If, for example, you're writing or you're doing something and you're keeping it for your own, I don't know, you're not publishing it, you're not talking about it, you're not putting it out there, do that, because with your nature, your life path is to share, is to be present, is to be in multiple places, is to just go around the world, travel, talk, get to into communication. So if you're already in there, you're on the right path. If you're not and you're limiting yourself for any reason, you should start about thinking to expand your presence. That would be my message for you, group number one. I hope you liked this guidance session and it was helpful for you. So I don't think if there needs to be any clarity. So I'm going to, I think it was very clear. The message was very clear. So I'm going to move to group number two. We are going to see what is their life path and what are we here for in this journey in the life, in this world, and basically what do we need to know about that? Is there something that, any guidance, any message, anything that might help people that they are hoping to get some clarity in their situation? Let's see with group number two, this little red Buddha. What do we need to know? What is our life path? You guys have to be patient, or you are people that are very patient. I see that just even without the candle. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you see, things move slower for you guys. You're very loyal and you pray a lot. I see the energy of mirror. You have to find your destiny inside you. And as you grow up, you get to know yourself more and more. You go deep and deep inside you. I see a huge mirror which is getting more and more clear and bigger as it goes. You see that? A lot of it is inside you. There is a hidden treasure inside you. There are things that you have to find inside you. You have some knowledge, some understanding, some gift inside you guys. That's for sure. And some of you, you don't want it, or you are in, I don't know, constant fight with it, or for some of you, you have been protected it, or you don't even know about it. For some of you, there's some limitation for you to access it. You have to understand and realize what is inside you that needs to be exposed, needs to be figured out, needs to be invested in. I definitely see something is, number one, guiding, or something is guarding, like you have a guardian angel, but this guardian angel is there for some of you not to know what is this that you have inside you. For some of you, you don't know because there is a guard, and maybe it's not time, maybe you are not still qualified to know about this hidden treasure that you have inside you. So I feel like you need to get to this certain level of awareness to be able to, you see, because it's not coming, it's not, there's no message because it's all hidden here. And this guardian angel or guardian that you have is protecting, but it's a huge source inside you. There's a lot, and when you get to know it, a new chapter, a new life, a new person is going to be born from you. There's a lot inside you, everything is inside you, and you just need to get the key to understand it. All the signs that I'm seeing here is indicating of something being hidden and being very well protected, and it's in very good hands. They're keeping it for you, and for some of you they're keeping it for you, and they're keeping it from you until you are qualified, until you are aware, awakened to use this talent, this gift, this knowledge, this whatever it is that you have inside you. And look, all the shapes and signs are telling you the same thing. Look into the mirror as much as you can. Clean the mirrors at your home. Look into mirror more often, and have clean mirrors. Clean your car's mirror. Mirrors might have messages for you. The more you get to know yourself and your feelings, even if, for example, if you have anger management issues, if you have some hidden anger inside you, that's maybe the reason this gift has not been released and you don't know about it. I don't know what kind of gift this is, but it definitely is like a treasure that you have. Maybe one day, if your eye is open, you can have a fantastic basically talent and awareness for economics, for basically a talent for understanding the stock market, a talent for getting that sense of what's going on, like for example in this world of I don't know, like something is going to be coming, like some things, digesting something, understanding something is going to be much more easy for you. And then it gets you to a level that you will be the pro, you'll be the guru for that. Some of you already know that, and you know your gift, and you're just gaining and gaining and gaining from it. You're focusing on it. Your life path is to understand your inside gift. Again, I see everything is inside you. Some of you, for female energies, I see motherhood. You'll be great mothers. Your life path is to have children, and you will be wonderful mothers because you are born to be a great mother, in a sense that your children will have a gift, and that is that they had an extraordinary mother, someone who was not only like being able to feed them and like get them to day-to-day activity and help them grow up. And no, this motherhood is something spiritual. You can connect really well to your kids. You can teach them. You will be their teacher. You'll be an influencer for your kids. Something has to come from your inside. There is something very valuable in you, inside you. As I said, for some of you it's not clear. For some female energies, I definitely channel that this is you, your motherhood. You'll be a fantastic mother, and I'm going to emphasize one more time, not just because you're going to take good care of baby and feed them on time and work hard and make sure they go to doctor appointment. No, you will be, there is some spiritual thing inside you. You are the definition of mother, someone who gives life and guides us through life and prepares us in life. A huge, huge definition of being a mother, a provider, someone who is very nice, it's very beautiful. You have a huge talent and gift inside you. I think it's going to be different for different people that are watching it, but I think the message is clear that you have to find that treasure inside you. This is very interesting, and for some of you, that for those of you who chose this pile or this group, I do want to one more time tell you to focus on yourself. Go a little bit more in your feelings inside you and try to analyze and understand yourself more. Don't go around and try to find things here and there. One thing is to maybe first, or the first thing is to focus on yourself and inside you. For some of you, communicate more with your inner child. Very nice, guys. That was very impressive. I like that a lot. Okay, I don't think if there needs to be clarification, because if you want to ask what is inside you that you need to know, is going to be different for everyone, and then we're not gonna get any useful message. So I think the message was there. It was there, and it was channeled. Let's move into group number 3, and this little Buddha in blue. What is our life path? What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on life in our journey in this world? What should we focus on? Where should we look? What we should look for? Where we should look for? Who should we try to be? Well, I see a lot of animal figures. You guys are into, maybe you have a deep connection with the nature. I see a lot of, oh yeah, a lot of animal figures. You are someone who take care of animal, who loves to be in the nature, helping the nature, the Mother Earth, and the other creatures that are living on the earth. You are someone who's a provider for them. You don't want to just be using the resources that are provided. You care a lot. You also maybe even invest or spend money to donations that they are trying to save lives of animals. I don't know, fighting wildfires, maybe shelters for animals. Oh, I see a lot of money. You might even make money from this, like in your life path. Your financials will be great if you start this kind of activities, this kind of movements, or you'll spend money on that, and this is how you gain your own. This is in the way of your basically soul, and the way that you have been designed, I can tell you, to be in this life and do this. I see you're helping others. You're a very caring person. Giving care specifically to the nature is going to be very significant for you. You sometimes maybe want to take a few things in a backpack and go camping, stay the day or night in the in the nature. Maybe you go see the sky night, and you're into that kind of stuff. You should be maybe finding your way, or just you find yourself in sometimes being alone in the nature. You like to travel, and it's not like luxurious travel, like sometimes just want to take a backpack and go somewhere in the nature. You really enjoy being in the nature. And again, I see that you're a very good provider for nature. Maybe you are doing some agriculture. Maybe you have some ideas about promoting some systems. I don't know. I feel like for agriculture, for having a better earth, for maybe energies. So that those things could be very significant for you. Even investing or studying in those fields, writing in those fields. Maybe if you, you don't need to go to university to get a degree. Maybe you want to read about them, get some more information about these topics, about oceans, about sea, rivers. I see that you are very connected to the nature. You might get very calm when you are there. Also, I told you some source of income or investment could be very significant for you. Some of you, maybe you're working in mines and you're getting your money, your income from the Mother Earth, or you're doing some agriculture, or somehow you're getting it from the Mother Earth. Gardening, making flowers, taking care of, as I said, animals, watering. I see it very, very significant for you. You have a gift to communicate with nature. Maybe you have a few plants at home and they grow really well. Maybe you have a green thumb. If that's the case, then take this really seriously, because you can communicate with the earth. The earth likes your energy. You can get a lot from the earth. The earth and the sea, the ocean, they are friend. They get your energy. You are in vibration with them. Your vibration. You look how the candles are still burning. Your energy is in the right vibration, is in accordance with the energy of water. You see how the fire is burning on the water? So that's how you can communicate with water, with the nature, help the nature, maybe have some fundraising, maybe you can join groups that are trying to save the environment, try to save ocean. Because as I told you, nature loves you. You can start, if you're looking for advice for money and income, you could have a lot of support from Mother Earth, from oceans, from nature. I think I'm repeating myself, but this is fantastic. And the candle is still burning on the water. Communicate with the water. Um, yeah, it's very nice. You have a gift. You have, and you see this is unusual, but because it is, you are in this world, you are traveling into this journey on the world, and this is your right path. So miracles can happen, and if you are aligning with the correct energies in this world that are supported by the universe, then you can do magic and you can burn on the water. Okay, I think it's time to move to the next group. Thank you, group number 3. This was very helpful, I guess. That was very clear as well. I don't think if I need to clarify. It's going to be different for different people, but the message is very clear. I think the guidance that we needed to know is provided. Last little Buddha, how about you? What is your life path? Let's find out. Okay. For you, I saw the energy of sun. I saw it in the beginning, but I was doubting. So, but here I see it again. Sunshine is very significant, and also sunrise. You are a person. Look again, another sun. Can you see like how we're seeing sun shapes? Um, you have a you are a you are someone who is in love by default. You are a great lover. Your romantic partner can experience the meaning of true love, both in physical and spiritual level. You have some gift or some heat in your heart, something which burns from inside, and when you feel in love, that's it. You are the ultimate meaning of love. You can have very strong feelings. You can be a writer, poet, artist, and I see that very significant. Venus might be very strong in your chart. You might be very beautiful. You might have very beautiful eyes, maybe hazel eyes or amber eyes. Your eyes are like two little suns in your face, and they are very significant in your face. That's physical. For your life path, you are a starter, you are basically initiator. You're not a follower, definitely you're not. You're someone who never gives up. You never, your your life path is like that. You should never give up. There's always this potential inside you to rise again. Like sun, you go, just there is sun coming up, like rising every day. You have that power to even million times. If you need to rise again, you can do that, and you can help people do that. You can be a fantastic teacher. You can be someone who can influence people. You can be initiator of movements in people. You can convince people to start over. Just think about it, how and what you can do this, what jobs, what things we can do, how you can achieve, what kind of job you can achieve, or what kind of goals you can achieve with these characterizations that I'm telling you. You are someone can convince people. You are someone that can rise again and always come with some idea, some ideology to convince people. You're that convincer. You're that person that doesn't follow, and even in the worst case scenario, you can always ask people to vote, and basically understand your view. You can explain your view very well. There is this gift inside you that you can show the truth to people, and there are things that they can't see, but you can give it, you can show them that. And of course to yourself as well. I mean, there are things that no one can see, but you can see. So think about how you can use, you can use this talent or this gift that I'm talking about. It depends why you are here. It depends why you want to know what's your life path. Some people want to know because they just want to have an easier life. And some people are here because they want to find a romance. Some people for finance, they want to find the best job. Because if you follow your life path and you know why you are here, things move faster and better without any hiccups for you. So for example, if you want to know how your ultimate goal is to use this knowledge to have a better life because of financials, you can find, for example, you can be someone in working in a bank, because, or like a real estate agent. You can convince people. You come very good, like you can come along with all the up and downs in the market. You can be a very good person in stock market because you can rise again. You can always, you strategize in such a way that you can always start over. And it's not that you always lose everything and then you're able to start from zero. No, I'm saying that your life path is somehow that you have the strategy, you have the talent, because losing and starting over, it's easy. Everyone can do that. You don't need to have a specific talent to do that. But some people who this is their life path and they're compatible to do this, they can do that. You're also a very big fighter. You can fight. You can fight anything. You're ready to battle basically any challenge. You are a person that can challenge. So you're not someone that is preferring to sit at home and just have limitation on like their connections and just do a boring job every day. You're someone who wants to take risks, and you will be basically protected by universe. It is in your nature that you can see things that people don't see. In this life path, you are here, you have been here, or you are here to be that power to support people and support yourself. You will be able to rise again. As I said, this is the message that I can tell you. This is the best way I can put it. You could be a mother that you can always be this sun that comes to the sky every day for your kids, and you support them, and they see you that mom is there, mom's strong. Whatever happens, they still have this, and you have all the talent you have. It's inside you. It's in your vibration how to do it. You don't suffer, and you don't basically, it's not hard for you. It's just the way you are. This is your nature. You are a fighter. You are someone who likes to do to challenge yourself, to challenge other people. You're not a follower. You're an influencer, and you can convince people to join you, to do something, to make a change. You could be a very good activist. That's what I'm getting into. So if with these characterizations that I see, if this is your life path, and if this resonates with you, if you if you are doing something in your life, either for as a job or even day to day, you're living like a person who is far, far away from these characterizations, maybe you're not happy. Again, it might resonate for some people and it might not resonate with everyone for sure, but I'm just saying if it resonates and you feel this inside you, then that's the hint. That's a little hint for you. That's the way you should go. You, if you're shy, but you feel like you know a lot and you can influence people, but you're just shy. You never had this opportunity to go on the stage. You have to try it at least once. You won't lose anything. If it resonates with you and down, like inside, if the person inside you likes it and it's truly what you want. Okay, thank you guys. I hope that this guidance session was useful for you to help you understand a little bit what is your life path. What more do you need to know about yourself? What kind of guidance you could get from this reading to support your energy to find better where you belong to and how your vibration in the earth is. Thank you so much, and let me know if you like the reading. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and until the next time, stay blessed.